Yeah, I get
okay, fine. I'll, zone out a little bit. But if there's live people and we're sitting at a dinner table, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
And so I made the girls, I'm like, put your phones down. But Dad, I don't care. You're going to talk to live humans. Put your phone down. We're not going to be sitting here 6 people in the same room on 6 different devices doing different things.
Yeah.
And they're like, fine.
Yeah.
And then I made them talk. And then Carrie's mom felt guilty. Carrie didn't care. Carrie's dad didn't even hear it. So, so eventually it was only down to 2 people on their devices, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, I do that in the car especially when we have to go at least an hour or so in the car and the kids want to put in their earbuds to listen to something else.
Like, no.
I'm like, no, you're sitting in the front seat with me.
Yep. You're going to talk.
We're together.
Actual human interaction.
Right.
It's going to be good.
Right.
And they get like even.
Yes, you're right. They do. Most of the time, get it. Even if they don't want to do it,
Caleb
they
pitched
get
a fit this morning. We were at the dentist and he had to wait because Hannah had her cleaning first and then Caleb was second. And so he sat there for 30 minutes. Can I play on your phone? No. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then about 10 minutes in, we actually started to talk. And it was good.
Yeah.
And he didn't care at that point. He wasn't fidgeting and mad that he.
Right.
It took 10 minutes.
Sure.
And I had to stand my ground.
Sure.
It was good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was good. And then he went and did his thing. And then we went to school and he's telling me stuff about school. You know. So, but it was.
It's also different when you sit together to read because Natalie, in fact, at different points last night in the evening, I was sitting on the couch with each of my children. We were both reading.
Yeah.
Davis sat for a little while, and I don't remember what Natalie was doing.
And I'm on Instagram,
right,
or whatever.
Yeah, and then Natalie was sitting with me for a little while Davis was outside, and we both sat and read. And I was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah,
let's sit and read together.
Because it's and that's the thing, because there are times where Carrie will read on her phone, and it's like, okay, well, that's different than I'm on a iPad, or something where I'm watching this content stuff, because I'm convinced it messes with people's brains.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I see it in my kids. If I let them have TV at certain times of the day, then they're whinier and more entitled later in the day. If I don't, they're different. And you can't tell me that doesn't have some sort of long-term sociological
you've seen
impact.
it.
I know.
We've all seen it. Everybody that
exactly. We've all seen it face to face in real time.
Anyway, hopefully you may be watching this on your phone. So if you are, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now that we're talking about this as we're getting to produce content to go out on social media
to watch. But thanks for being here. Welcome to Lunch Break, everybody. I'm Meredith here with Pastor Jay.
It's an ironic day. So, you know what?
Yeah.
So I've decided something today.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I
know what you're going to say.
You were kind of getting on to me last week.
I was not. Last week during the thing? Oh, absolutely.
No, after the thing.
Yeah, that's true. After we filmed.
You sat here with Stacy and it was all serious and it was very professional and whatever. And then I come back and I'm like, I'm laughing at stuff too much. And so,
No. I just wanted you to know that there are people out there on my side.
Oh, most everybody's on your side. Let's just be real about that. Almost everybody's on Meredith's side. It's true.
Thank you.
And so it's 100%, including me. I think whatever. But
most of the.
I'm gonna try my level best to be more serious, professional, less jocular.
Why? Yeah. See why?
Just to see if I can.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I don't know if I can.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
It's
Professor Puth. Did you watch any Professor Puth this week?
Stop. See, you're
now I'm making
not my fault.
That's
okay,
true.
so now
That's
it's
true.
not my fault.
Sorry, Jamie.
I did actually. He's fantastic.
It is. It's fantastic. He's so smart.
He's pretty
so
brilliant.
Smart. Yeah.
So,
you know what my kid said the other day though?
What?
One of them, I can't remember which one said. I think it was Natalie said that she likes him, but because he has such perfect pitch, he's not as interesting to listen to.
Ooh, interesting.
I
can kind of see that.
The things that make people unique a lot of times are flaws, not really flaws, but imperfections.
You listen to old records or old tapes or older music where it wasn't so produced.
Right.
Where it was, all analog boards and they're sitting there and somebody's having to mix it and do the masters and all this sort of stuff like that. I like those better than the digitally remastered.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But he has perfect pitch just naturally.
That's crazy.
And without all of that. So that is something to be in awe of. But Natalie brought up a good point but how's that interesting? Like, does it make it less interesting that he has perfect?
So would that make me a better singer then because I stink at it?
You'll have to ask her. I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'll ask Natalie. I'll sing a couple bars.
Okay,
for her
we'll see.
And be like, so does that make me more interesting to listen to?
Than Professor Booth?
Yeah, than anybody, like really, because I stink at it. So like maybe okay.
We'll see. But anyway, sorry, I was trying there.
You really were. You were pushing.
I was.
See, it's not just me that does it. It's Meredith too. Everybody's on Meredith's side. They're like, oh, poor Meredith. Oh, she has to deal with jail all the time.
I know.
Yeah. See, now I'm not. See, now I'm derailing.
You are, and I don't. Okay, what kind of socks are you wearing today?
So I've got Darth Vader today.
Darth Vader. Okay.
Kind of on the back. I don't know if you can see.
I don't know.
I don't know if you can see it. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Darth Vader. Okay.
Darth Vader. So just know it's my Darth Vader.
Okay. Why those today? Did you just grab what came out of the drawer as quick as you could?
Yeah, something that's sort of kind of coordinated with the shirt and belt I was wearing, and it just happened to be Vader.
Because some mornings you just do. Yeah. You just grab whatever's there, and you don't have to iron it.
We did watch a Star Wars movie the other night.
Okay.
We had a conversation. I mean, last night at the dinner table with my in-laws about which Star Wars movies are the best, and because a lot of times we'll play 20 questions at the table, which my kids love. It's so bad because they'll all volunteer to pray, because then as soon as they say amen, they can say I have it, which is whoever says I have it first gets to start the 20 questions. So now they're all like, they fight to pray so that they can be and it's like, okay, there's something not right in that. Like I got to figure something.
Sometimes they got to have outside motivation.
Yeah, true.
To start the habit.
Yeah. And so, but anyway, so one of the, we don't allow things anymore. Usually it's person, place, or thing. Okay. We don't allow things because it got too precise. It would be like, it's this scratch mark right there. And so then, because if nobody guesses it, then you get to go again. And so they're always looking for, okay, what's the
to trip everybody up,
obscure, bizarre thing. Yeah. So one of my kids did something from Star Wars. I can't remember who it was. It was the clue was Jabba the Hutt, but I can't remember who ended up doing it. And so then it turned into this whole thing where my in-laws are like, yes, Star Wars is that the one with the guy with the pointy Star Trek? Like, and we had this whole thing because my grandfather's 82. He didn't remember much. And so
somebody said the other night they had never seen Star Wars.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
Have you seen them all? Because I know you don't like that stuff.
Not the new ones, but the original ones I have. It may have been Ava Call. Ava, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but I think
that doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of movies she has not seen. We had her over to the house once when Josh was out of town, and we watched Emperor's New Groove. Oh, because she'd never seen it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
that's a good one.
How could you not have seen this movie?
No.
It's amazing.
That's a good one.
We quote it constantly in my house. So
that's a good one.
Yeah, but there's like this whole laundry list. So we're like, okay, we got to come up with this. Maybe we should do like monthly movie night with the calls because there's so many movies
which surprises me because Josh is,
a theater, wanted to do like film, TV movies, all the
film stuff. Yeah, I know, but. Anyway,
it's disappointing.
It's all right. Maybe we can help her with that.
We can. I think we should. It's important.
Yeah. This is a big week for you. How you doing?
Yes.
Doing okay?
I am losing my mind just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a bit. Everything is like, my whole work schedule has been shifted around because it's this like, okay, come 2:00, I have to leave in order to keep the rest of my house quasi-sane because we have family all coming in and we've got the last minute. Okay, well, you have to go do this, and you got the senior walk here, and you have these photos.
Wear the berry sweatshirt to school.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that, by the way. So for bringing that swag for Abigail. But then there's also Caleb had flag football tryouts, and Elizabeth had a new orientation for her new school, and we had, Hannah's got a band concert tonight, and I mean, just all the things like because it's all the end of school stuff. Right. Every school has to kind of smush in there. Plus all the graduation stuff. Plus all my family's in town. Plus,
church is still happening.
Yeah.
Work is still happening.
Life. It's just all the things. And so I'm going a little stir crazy.
Okay.
But it'll be good. Come Saturday, it's all over.
Yeah.
So it's all fun.
Okay. All right. I just want to check on you. See how it's going.
That.
Yeah, no problem.
It's it's going to be odd. I think once we get closer to August where Abigail actually leaves.
It is strange. It changes the dynamic of your family.
Yes.
Forever.
Sorry,
Jay, to say that here but
some days
forever.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll be honest with you.
I understand that too.
And you know how that feels. It's
I do understand that.
There have been days where I'm like, just go.
Yep.
Just go to college.
It's time.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Yeah.
Like,
it's time.
I mean, not seriously saying that, but there are those days.
Yes, because it's confusing for them.
Yes.
It's weird for us.
It's like you're not an adult.
Right.
But you kind of feel like you are.
Yeah.
But now you're like pushing the boundaries like you think you are.
Right.
And like, but I also need the driver because I need that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's going to be real tough after she leaves for a little while. Yeah.
Yes.
I've been there too. I know that's going to be difficult as well. But what's interesting, what I have found interesting this year is that I have to let him have his freedom, and then whatever, I can speak truth, but whatever choices he makes, then my job is to walk alongside him with those consequences. And thankfully everything's been okay, but there's good. There always there's an adjustment. He's not always going to make she's not always going to make perfect choices, but you can't you can't manage it. You can't. You can't.
So
to be there for her when the consequences.
Carrie and I have been having this discussion. I don't know if it was true for you guys as well. My parents didn't manage anything. Even in high school, right? Yeah, no, not even in high school.
None of your life.
No. And so, I've been walking with Abby, okay, financial aid, and we're going to talk through like this. Have you filled out your forms and some of this stuff? And then some of those of like, she's going to go off to college and we're going to have to, cut some of those strings and let her fail and do some of this other stuff. My parents, I remember the conversation. My dad's like, so are you going to college? Like,
right.
Yeah, Dad, I'm going to Florida State. All right.
Okay.
And then he walked away, and I'm like, I could have said I'm going to Zimbabwe. He would have probably been the same reaction.
Right.
All right.
It's your life.
Yeah.
You do you.
As long as he didn't have to pay for it.
Right.
Like, 'cause it was just a different generation. It was a whole different world. Like, I moved 14 hours away. My freshman year, I was 17 years old, and my parents are like, all right, well, I guess we'll see you at Thanksgiving.
Right.
Like and literally did all kinds of things that my parents still don't know about.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I probably could have almost flunked out and they wouldn't have cared. They wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Because some of it was total lack of knowledge.
Right.
They didn't get grade reports. Like I'm able to log in and see all my kids' assignments.
Yes,
all their
exactly.
grades. And you can do that in college.
Yeah. Yeah. If we get the passwords, we can. So,
but it's like, I don't know. It just feels different.
Yeah. It's different families, the way different people grew up.
Were your parents more engaged?
They were,
okay.
But I was very responsible, so they didn't have to do as much for me. But the college, financial aid, and that type of thing, my dad did that kind of stuff. But I did all the application stuff myself. They didn't micromanage that. And my grades in school, as long as I was getting good grades, they were completely hands off. Yeah. But the transition into college, they definitely helped with. Absolutely, and helped pay for some of it. Because sometimes you go to a private school, hope doesn't pay for all of it. But it wasn't. I had good scholarships, so it wasn't a ton. But they still had to pay for it. Yeah. And I worked just for fun money, to be able to go out to eat with my friends or do whatever. But Christian was very similar to you in that. Well, they did care, like going through.
Not like my parents didn't care.
I mean, about his grades in high school. Like they were more engaged because they were teachers. But once it was college time, he took care of all of that. Yeah. And how he was going to get there, what he was going to take, how he was going to pay for it, where he was going to live, all of those things. And he did flunk out. He'll tell you this. I'm not tattling on him. No, but he did a couple of semesters. They asked him to take a break. Because Georgia Tech did that. They didn't like kick him out when he didn't do so well. They were like, just take a semester off and then come back.
Yeah, he will say that the reason he graduated college was because of Meredith Pitts.
Well, yeah.
Well, Meredith Graves at the time.
Yes. Well, and we were married for 3 years before we graduated too.
Okay.
So because it took him with having to take some semesters off, it took him a little longer than it did me. But he did. I mean, he just took care of all of that.
Oh, yeah.
They just. Okay, you're going to come home this semester? Okay. And he would get a job, so they didn't have to worry about that. Right. But he was like, he had to take care of it. Yeah, so
it's just different. So
yeah,
I'm much more hands-on.
Yeah.
Maybe probably too hands-on, I think, sometimes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out.
Yeah. It'll be an interesting transition for you guys. You'll be learning. She's the guinea pig. The first one's always the guinea pig. That's what my parents said they practiced on.
Well, it's like those videos we showed on Sunday.
Yeah, first kid versus third kid.
That was the best.
1,000%.
Because it was 100% true. And I mean, just
yeah.
I was watching them in advance with my kids, and Abigail's like, I don't know if I agree with that. And then Caleb's like, that's totally true.
Yep.
And so it was weird that the oldest didn't think.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, you guys never took care of me. Like, oh, dear.
That's right. You have no idea.
You don't even remember what it was like. Oh, you got a boo-boo. Let me put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah.
Now it's like.
Yeah, rub some dirt on it. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Dirt don't hurt.
Davis would tell people years ago, not as much now, but years ago, that he really liked being the youngest because he got away with more. He would tell people that.
Oh, yeah.
I like being the youngest because then I get away with more. And it's true.
It's just true.
It's true. But we have Graduate Sunday this Sunday, so y'all will be celebrating. We'll all be celebrating.
I'll be celebrating that together.
And all of our graduates as well.
Lots of graduates.
We do.
Like 10 of them or something?
11.
11.
Gosh, 11 graduates. So
11 grads. That's
awesome. So it'll be great to see where our kids are going and what they're planning on doing. And man, honestly, it's going to be a hit to our youth group.
Oh,
all
sure.
those kids graduating, and they will be. But we have some great fifth graders coming up, including Caleb. So coming up into sixth grade. But
it's going to be like these kids that have walked with my daughter since like kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah.
Yeah, kindergarten, first grade.
Yeah.
Like some of these kids, like,
I know.
I'm going to cry.
I know.
Sure,
it's going to be emotional. So we'll pray over them and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, and that's not going to help. I'm not. Fortunately, I don't have to do the prayer. Because it would be an ugly prayer.
Yeah. We'll ask Josh. He can keep it together.
I said Josh can keep it. He doesn't know them as
He'll keep it
well.
Together.
Yeah. So like he's still new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He hadn't been here a year yet. Can you believe it?
Not yet. I know. But we're going to camp this summer, and that'll be a year. He came to camp with us last summer. So he and Stacy came together. So, but And
so
then
it's Grad Sunday this week, and the week after.
Well, before we do that next Wednesday is our last midweek time.
Yeah, for the summer. We're breaking the
last
summer.
Midweek.
Okay, perfect.
We're going to break for the summer. So last class. And then the next week is Memorial Day weekend. One service, 10:15.
I know.
I love when we're all together. It's so great.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
It's super full, but super fun.
It is. It's great.
And so that's really nice.
We're all together.
Yeah.
So one service Sunday, 10:15, and
Then it's summer.
That's right.
It is summer.
It is. The office is closed that Monday after too, just so y'all know.
We're probably not going to have lunch break that week either, are we? Are we?
No, we won't have lunch break that week.
Because I'm gone and you're gone.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, we're both out of
hanging
town.
with family. So, so no lunch break that week, but that's okay. It's a break time for a lot of people.
Yeah. And people might be like, oh, good, I'm glad Jay's not going to be around. Really bring Meredith back, but maybe slide somebody else in.
But we still haven't planned the pastor's round table. We talked about it.
We have talked about that. We haven't done it yet.
I haven't done that. So Ryan, can you help me remember too? Okay.
Although we're going to do that in the summer. Like, that's going to be really tricky with camp and
I know, that's why we need to get it on the schedule.
That's right. We need to do that. Yeah, we'll do that soon.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It has.
It's been
quite
months.
A minute. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Several months since we've done.
It has.
It's been 5 months, Ryan said. It's like 5 months since we've done Pastor.
Yeah, we need to get that on the calendar, so for sure. But yeah, a lot going on this summer. The kids, the kids have a camp. So Kid Venture, I believe, is 3rd through 5th grade, right, for camp?
Yep, that's right. So
Geraldine and Rick are taking those kids. They just went and visited recently, and it's one of their favorite places to go. And she has just raved and raved about this camp. They love going there. They love it's a family-owned camp in Alabama.
Is there anything good in Alabama?
This camp, yes.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
I used to live in Alabama, so I was actually born in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
She says it's beautiful.
I'm sure.
And
there's some really pretty parts out there.
Come up for the day. So I might, if my boss will let me. I may go up for the day.
I'm probably going to go at least once because Caleb will be there. It's like his last. He gets to go to both. Like, he gets to go to the student camp.
You get to pay for both. That's really what that means. I'm sorry.
No, it's true.
I know,
it's
but
like
anyway.
I'm working a side job. I'm watching Scott and Pam's dog.
There you go.
Diesel.
Make a little extra cash for camp.
It's going to pay for camp. Yeah. Because they're like, well, we pay a boarder, so we might as well let you. So I'm like,
Abigail's going to help with that some too, right? Or the kids will help.
Some of it, not really, because they're all gone.
No, that's true.
So they're camps.
Yeah.
Like, they got that one camp, and then they got the kid camp, and then they're going to Phoenix for a week. I mean, it's just all the things.
Yeah.
So I'll be home with Diesel.
Okay.
Me and Diesel hanging out.
Well, there you go. You're not really sad about that, are you?
No, because we'll snuggle on the couch. Me and Diesel.
He's a sweet dog.
He's 200 pounds.
Very large, but he's sweet.
Snuggle dog. Like, I'll be able to, that'd be awesome.
So the kids have Kidventure Camp. The students are going to camp. VBS is this summer. It's a lot of stuff.
Josh keeps threatening, like teasing whitewater rafting.
Oh, I think it's going to happen.
I'm so excited.
He's got some really
right?
fun. No.
What?
No.
Why?
That's not my jam.
You could totally do it.
I'm not a really good swimmer. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna. What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about, Brian?
Ryan's back there cracking up.
So I'm gonna admit something. I guess this is my confession time, because last week I talked about, my names and I'm gonna tell something. I never learned how to go under the water without holding my nose.
What?
I don't know how to swim.
You have a pool.
I know, but I didn't growing up. But I never learned how to swim without holding my nose. So if I go under the water and my nose is not. Yep, I will. That is like one of my worst fears. Like when you think about, like, okay, this is morbid. You think about the ways to die, right?
Yeah.
To drown terrifies me. Like, it is one of my biggest fears. Is I can swim and I get in the pool, but as far as like the whitewater rafting, where
you're afraid you might fall out of the boat and then you can't get back in the boat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe also too, I did go whitewater rafting one time with my dad, and I don't even remember where we were, but it was in South Carolina. We were in South Carolina, and it was just a little 2-person boat, which we should have been in a bigger one. That probably would have been better, but we ended up stranded on a rock, and I busted my lip, and it was so traumatic.
So you have this experience. Yeah.
So that does not sound fun to me. But I'm really excited because my kids are excited and they want to go, and y'all are excited.
Oh, it's so great.
I'm all about you guys having the whitewater rafting fun.
So, but you're not.
But it's not my jam.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
But I would love for you to go.
You can't be talked into that at all.
Not at all.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Okay.
Not going to do it. That's why, like scuba diving, I'm not, and snorkeling, I'm just.
I always wondered, because you don't snorkel either.
No, not really.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah.
I have, but I don't know how to go under the water without having something over my nose. Okay, that's just who I am.
Yeah.
So
okay,
I just never learned.
Yeah,
I know you don't know what to say to that.
I don't know what to say to that.
I know, that's okay.
Do we have what else? Do we have for lunch?
No.
Do we have anything
also he's planning paintball, which will be so much fun.
That'll be super fun.
And there's another one. Oh, a movie theater. He's going to rent out a movie theater for the kids to see a movie.
Well, he's talking about opening up the whole church.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
because when we were talking about
for families,
apparently, I guess at the AMC in Cartersville, if you buy 40 tickets, they'll give you the whole theater.
Okay.
And so then we can open it up on a Sunday afternoon.
We'll let everybody know.
Everybody come, and we'll go watch.
He's looking at Moana or Toy Story or one of those.
I'd shoot for Toy Story 5.
Yeah,
I like the Toy Story movies.
I think that's what he's thinking about. So,
like, my kids I would enjoy that. Yeah. Like, just going and having fun.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's especially family.
Like if the whole theater's filled with like Northwest people.
Yeah.
I think that would be
so
awesome.
Fun.
It'd be super fun.
I'll be at that 100%.
Okay. No whitewater rafting, but Toy Story 5.
Yes, absolutely. So and paintball. I'll be in for paintball. That would be fun.
Have you ever done paintball?
I've done laser tag, not paintball. I know it's not the same.
There's a pain threshold that comes with paintball that you don't have with laser tag.
Part of the challenge for me to do paintball is the running. I can't really run very well. It's more of like I don't know how to describe it. Because of the metal in my legs, I can't exactly run. But it's like I don't know how to describe it.
It is super gratifying when you tag somebody with a paintball and they like squeal in a little bit of pain. Especially, it just is.
So if I wear layers, will that help?
It does, but it's hot.
That's true. It'll be the middle of the summer, and it's outside. So
and those paintballs move pretty fast. Yeah. But especially when it's certain people, so if Natalie's being disrespectful or mouthy that day,
I just go and
just like
stalk her.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's not intentional.
Well, it is, but but it's not. It's not like, punishment. It's part of the game.
Yeah. Okay.
And so there is like just a sense of gratification that's probably somewhat morbid. And,
are you going to go do that one too, since you're all in
rafting? Yeah. 1,000%, if I can, if I'm allowed.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got some fun stuff planned for the
It's going to be great. Yeah, it's going to be great.
And we're taking a break from midweek.
Yep.
And we start a new series.
Yes.
For this summer.
This summer, I'm so excited. Hopefully you saw my shirt in the merch store. I had a lot of people talk about the shirts.
We had quite a few people purchase them. So
they're cool.
Yeah,
they're
I like
cool.
them a lot.
I like it. I do
They'll
too.
be delivered mid-June, so we'll have them right after we kind of launch. Starts.
That's great. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too. All right, covered a lot.
We did. We talked a lot about kids today.
We did that. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of what's happening right now.
I mean, it's like front and center for me, at least.
Yeah.
Just all this whole.
We got the end of year stuff happening too.
I know, and youth stuff, and it's just good.
It is.
It's just a good season.
It is. All right. Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Meredith.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.